Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Tanaka with this WBZ News Update. A man has died in a fire at a home on Tremont Street in Carver. The Carver fire chief tells us crews did quickly respond to the home around 11 last night, but the man was trapped inside. Now, a second man did escape. He was taken to the hospital and is expected to be okay. The cause of the fire is under investigation. A 14-year-old under arrest in Auburn for pulling out a pellet gun on a bus. Auburn police say they responded to calls about two boys making threats on a bus outside the Auburn Mall Tuesday evening. They say the boys tried to run. Well, officers did track down the 14-year-old who had two warrants. He was arrested on several charges and is being held without bail. A close call near South Station, a steel beam crashing down from a rooftop construction site. Didn't hit the sidewalk below, thankfully. You see it got wedged on an upper floor. Witnesses say a piece of equipment flew off and landed in the street. Now, crews cut up that beam, took it away. OSHA is investigating what caused it. Time now for a check of a cold and blustery forecast with Jason Mikell.
You got to bundle up outside, everybody. On this Thursday morning, it seems like winter is just sticking around, and old man winter has a lot to say. We are likely to remain in the upper 30s across the area today, but even looking beyond, the 30s and 40s that you see outside will likely carry on over into Friday as well. We'll be back in the 20s overnight tonight. At the surface, however, the wind chills are also going to carry a little bit of a sting back into the single digits and even the teens. Tomorrow, we start to turn up the mercury. We'll go back into the low 40s for afternoon highs, but our focus now turns to Friday night into early Saturday. This is going to be a very strong and also likely impactful storm system moving right into the I-95 corridor. Let's get right into it right now and talk about a 1 to 2 inch range in terms of rainfall accumulations, but even some isolated amounts above 2 inches can be expected. The coldest area will be north and west of town in the Merrimack Valley and far north portions of New Hampshire and even Vermont. The cold and windy conditions outside today will likely carry over into tomorrow as well. More in the way of sunshine arriving with increasing clouds late Friday night moving into Saturday. By Saturday morning, mixed precip will be along and also north of the Mass Pike with some flakes north into the Granite State. By Saturday, mid to late morning into the early afternoon, a wallop of wet weather moves back in, and it's going to be steady at times with moderate to heavy rainfall. So the impacts will likely be some coastal flooding issues and perhaps even some flooding and flooded roadways. Certainly secondary could likely be an impact. Monday into Tuesday, we're starting to dry things out, but brisk winds continue. Temperatures climbing to around 50 on Wednesday with a shower chance.
All right, Jason, this has been a WBZ News Update. I'm Chris Tanaka. Have a great day.